Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 slices of cake from the Cheesecake Factory.
Why not?
Why not? Well, it was requested that we try the Linda's Fudge Cake. So do you want to point to the Linda's Fudge Cake?
This is heavy black.
Is this one on the end?
Not that strong.
That was the Linda's Fudge. And then we have a carrot cake.
In the middle.
And then we have a chocolate tower truffle cake. Now, the white stuff that you see on the tips of some of these, they put these in when you get them to go, they put them in a plastic container.
Pretty good size, though.
And they add whipped cream. So if you don't want whipped cream, you need to tell them.
You can ask.
Yeah, don't put whipped cream. Yeah. We don't care, but just know that that's what that white stuff is. So these were $10.95 a piece.
Yeah, they're $1 more than their cheesecakes.
Yes, cheesecakes are $9.95. These are $10.95.
Okay. I swear they're bigger. They're definitely taller.
Okay, so we're gonna try the chocolate tower truffle cake first, and their descriptions. I don't think their descriptions really do them justice. I don't think the descriptions of the cheesecake do them justice because. What are you doing?
It's like 5 layers though.
Oh, I was like, what in the world is he doing? So because this one, the chocolate truffle cake, it has like pieces of
like broken up
chocolate on the edge. It says layers and layers of fudge cake with chocolate truffle cream and chocolate mousse. It never mentions the
like chocolate on the outside.
No. Are you trying that one first?
Oh, this one first.
Yeah, this is Linda's.
I know. That's it's denser cake than I thought. I'm just gonna go for it.
Go for it. Okay. I'm wondering how many people go to the Cheesecake Factory. I guess if you don't like cheesecake. Ah, okay, because I'm thinking.
I felt like that little kid in Matilda.
Oh, Brucey. Or is it Bruce?
That's a nice cake. I personally I want cake, if I eat a cake, I want frosting. This is more of almost like a Cool Whip kind of texture. It has a mousse. Mm-hmm. So it's almost like Cool Whip in the texture.
Mm. Turn this around and get it more.
Yeah, it's in at the top.
Yeah.
And the inside layers it's nice. Just know that it's more of a Cool Whip. Well, mousse is kind of a Cool Whippy kind of texture.
I got a piece of the edge.
Like the chocolate.
So it had a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, the mousse part has a lot of flavor to it. It's just soft. It's not like your traditional frosting.
I like this quite a bit. It's delicious. Like I could devour the whole thing.
I could too.
My favorite part is the outside with the texture of the chocolate pieces because
they're kind of crunchy.
Well, and you can see them. They're little squares. They're little bitty like squares of chocolate. And I love the texture of those.
Mm-hmm. The top is nice too because it's just a layer like chocolate. Like it's actually like a traditional frosting.
And it is cake, but it's not fluffy cake.
It's more of a dense cake.
Because there's so many layers, it's not like you're eating a fluffy cake. It's all very dense. Mm-hmm. But I think the chocolate has a rich flavor.
It's dense, but it's not like those cake bites you buy in the store where they're so dense and it's not even pleasurable to eat. This has some moisture to it. And stuff.
Oh yeah. This, yes, absolutely, yes. I would totally get that.
I would get that one. It's a nice chocolate flavor.
And I think we should bring up here. Now's a good time to bring this up. You can order full cakes and full cheesecakes from the Cheesecake Factory.
I don't know how much that costs you, but
if you're having like a party or something like that, and you want to have the whole thing, you can. I wonder if anybody's ever done that for their wedding.
Oh Lord!
Like that would be expensive. But ordered their wedding cake from the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, what are you trying now? Because he's just gone for it, and I haven't even gotten there. Linda's Fudge Cake. You were tired of waiting. layers of rich chocolate cake and fudge frosting. He said, I am not waiting any longer. Now, I think it's cool on the outside of this one, they don't mention there's like a million little chocolate chips here. So I'm going to be trying
little
those
mini
too.
ones. Or they look like mini chips. That is more what you consider a traditional chocolate cake with a chocolate frosting. Whereas the mousse was kind of whipped up. This is a very thick, like frosting. Very good. I swear it's not as sweet as you would think it would be.
No, it's actually no, it's not near as sweet as I thought it would be.
I like the chocolate frosting on the outside though. Oh, you got the big swirl. It's very thick. It's good.
I do not care for it.
Oh, really? I like it. I like it. It's full on chocolate.
Yeah, to me, it especially after having the first one, what was it called? It was called Chocolate Tower. I would 10 times rather have the Chocolate Tower.
The truffle. It has a softer texture. It is sweeter too.
This one, the Linda's, and I know people are going to be very disappointed because this is the one that they order. This is the one they recommended. This is the one they like. But when you try them side by side, for me, the Linda's had an artificial, it has that, when you buy Pillsbury frosting, chocolate
Like
frosting in the tub, it kind of has an artificial chocolate frosting flavor. That's what that Linda's has, is that artificial chocolate frosting flavor.
I don't get that. I just get chocolate fudge.
It is not for me.
Yeah.
I much prefer the other chocolate.
Oh, I like the truffle one better too.
You do
The
too.
tower. I would definitely get that
That's interesting. We're both picking the same one.
one. But not because I got anything artificial. It does remind you of the tub of frostings. It really does remind you of that flavor.
Yeah.
I just think this is more for the darker chocolate lover, and this is more for the regular milk chocolate, just regular chocolate lover.
Yeah. And
I think this is a little darker.
yeah. And so
I mean, I can see what you're saying that it's. I don't get it as an artificial. I just think it does taste like the tubs of frosting, which
yes.
Yeah, I agree.
So if I'm going to pay $11 for a slice of cake, it's going to be
for something that doesn't have that tub frosting flavor.
Yeah, I don't want that flavor.
Right.
Okay. The next one, this is the carrot cake. It is deliciously moist layers of carrot cake and our famous cream cheese icing. It also has
all over
nuts on it, and they don't ever mention that. And I think they should mention that.
Yeah, it's pecans. Or it looks like pecans.
Are you going to take a bite?
You go. You can go first this time. I'll allow you.
It's very moist.
It is. It's almost fall apart. I'm wondering, the thing that makes a carrot cake though is the frosting for me. I mean the spices too, but the frosting, if it's not a good cream cheese frosting, it's not going to be a good carrot cake. The frosting is like almost Cool Whip, like whipped cream.
You probably got some of the whipped cream.
No, I got that center part. That the frosting on the top, it's not very sweet.
No, it tastes like cream cheese.
A little bit.
But yeah, it's not incredibly sweet. I do like the carrot cake.
I like the cake. It's like I said, it's so wet and moist, it's falling apart.
Yes.
It does have strains of carrot all through there. Do you see one? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's carrot.
I'm gonna try some of this.
Yeah, there's lots of orange sticking out all over. I think it's nice, but I like Kevin's more. Kevin has made on the channel, his recipe is actually, it's like I want to say it's a pumpkin carrot cake. And he did the recipe on the channel, and I like it more. I'm going to tell you the name of it because you'll want to make it, because I promise you it is 10 times better than this.
If I went to the Cheesecake Factory wanting something like that, I wouldn't order that.
No, it's not bad. It's just lacking flavor.
I can tell you one thing. Most.
Oh, I forgot. I'm in the kitchen. I'm not going to get any reception.
Most carrot cakes that are really good for me, you don't. I mean, you taste a little bit of the carrot, but you don't taste like, wow, that's carrot. That tastes like carrot.
Oh yeah, it does. But Kevin,
I don't like carrot.
Kevin doesn't like carrot.
I want a carrot cake that just has the idea of carrot in it, but you can't actually taste it.
You want them to cover it up.
I want it to be covered up with a really rich, sweet cream cheese frosting and spices. This one doesn't. It's kind of missing some of that.
Right. Yeah, I get that. So the name of that video is Kevin. I called it Kevin Makes a Pumpkin Carrot Cake. And it was 8 years ago that he made that. But it is, it's delicious. It is absolutely wonderful. It's
just a 2-layer cake too.
It has pineapple in it. And I love pineapple. But it is so much better than this. We've also had other carrot cake recipes, but that one specifically is wonderful. And it's good any time of year. But with Easter coming up, not that long from now, people are going to be having family dinners. You like carrot cake, that addition of the pumpkin, it will not, you'll appreciate it. It's so delicious.
It just adds moisture more than anything.
Yes. So out of these three.
Well, let me just say, if I go to the Cheesecake Factory, I'm probably not going to order cake. I'm going to order cheesecake.
I'm going to order cheesecake. Yeah.
But if you don't want to order cheesecake and you want to order cake, I think I would get the mousse.
It's called Chocolate Tower Truffle Cake.
Truffle cake, not mousse cake. Truffle cake.
Chocolate Tower Truffle Cake. I would too. Yeah. I would much rather have that.
If you want something like you would make at home with like a chocolate cake mix and a chocolate frosting, then the what's it called, Linda's or whatever, it's good. It's not bad. It just reminds you of something you would have at home. I personally would never order that carrot cake.
No, it's wet.
It's very carroty.
It is like I could probably take this and pick it up and wring it out. It is a very,
or make a big ball out of it.
Well, look at it.
Yeah.
It is extremely wet.
I have to say though, all these cakes are super moist. This one's not as much so. But
that's probably the driest one. Yeah. Is the one with the mousse.
Yeah. And I can still take it and make it like a ball out of it. Though.
Yeah. There's a difference though between being moist and being wet.
Yeah,
that carrot cake is wet, and it's just it doesn't taste bad, but
it tastes bad to me because it's all carrot.
The cream cheese is not sweet enough. It doesn't have what you're looking for. I think when you have a good carrot cake.
I don't think it is either.
But so our pick is the. So I'm sorry that the Linda's wasn't up my alley, but
I don't mind it. It's just not me. I'd rather have the sweeter version.
Yes, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.